Welcome back to more Dredge. So we have reached the researcher and see if she can help us with the rig. Oh, I hope they worked. Yeah, they worked. Good. It's always nice to have additional data points. Anything else about those defenses? The workers on the rig want to find a way to sabotage them. Found their conscience, haven't they? Have they? I suppose they're wanting it to look like an accident. They wouldn't want to face the corpse wrath if they were found culpable. I do have a pleasantly elegant idea actually. We don't have to sabotage the defenses in a traditional sense. If you recall, they emit a sort of word at the moment. At the moment they are broadcasting a warning, flee. But we can change that. I have other recordings of other words. Instead of a warning, it could broadcast an invitation. There's one in particular. I've been referring to it by its closest human analogy, rise. I'll prepare some blueprints for the module. You have to assemble it and slot it in to the top of the black box. Okay. Let's sleep. And then we'll go back to the rig. We probably need to get more chests, I suppose. Just manifest. Grab a shark or two. We still need the money. Whoosh. See if we can atrophy maybe some large fish as well. Nothing nearby. Ooh. Lovely. Oh, you're infected, so no to you. Be worth a few bucks. Don't mess up my engines. Tentacle attack. Right, so let's go to the generator. Let's sell. Still not enough. Defenses. After finding a loose panel housing the electric guts of the tower, you pull out the blueprint for a rise module. So we need one of you and we need another dark canister. So to get the dark canister we have to get you. Then we'll... No, I don't need to sleep. Let's go to the patch to the west. We'll get a dark canister, go back, do the fang. Maybe we can catch a few fish as well. So we need a little bit more than 100. Oh. Let's get rid of the ooze. completed. Lovely. Oh. You were completed as well. You hold an aberration. Primordial Shadow. I think we got enough to get a bit more than $100. So I've been thinking about what the old mayor said. Alright, we got a dark canister. And what if the guy of the book is us? He was talking about us as if we had the book. And since it's Lovecraftian, it might as well be. Hell, the whole Prey game turns to be you being an sort of memory or something of yourself, so I wouldn't be surprised if the us is some kind of weird thing. Right, nice. We got the biggest hole. Looking good. Now, the defenses. You remove the old module and insert a new one. As it clicks into place, the sound from the tower changes into a deep rumble. Cool. Awesome beast. But the rig has definitely took a beating. Well, I bet there goes the executive guy. Fleeing for his life. With the last scraps of metal still falling from the destroyed drill tower, the executive boards his helicopter. Rotors already spinning. Is everyone alright? All accounted for in the factory? Yeah, foundry's fine. I guess we'll wait for airlifts out of here. There's no way I'm traveling anywhere by boat. Yeah, I'll sit tight for now. Fisherman, the main buildings are mostly undamaged, so if you need stuff made, we can sort you out. And I think... Oh, we still need to collect the samples. This might be the last quest for the iron rig. I don't think we need any more dark canisters. What we can do, we could get research part. One research part. Expected more. But it is an easy way of getting parts. We only need one more for the heavy duty trawl net. Trawl net. First let's rest, then we'll go out to Devil's Spine. The map is quite big. Well, I wonder, what is beyond this point? Let's go check it out. See what's out there. Or there's some hidden stuff. Maybe an ice wall. Maybe it's the edge of the world. The Earth appears to be flat. And just fall off into space. Whatever it is a very calm sea. Oh, closing in. Don't blow up my engines or else we will be toast. Whispers. Here's the edge. Entering uncharted waters. Turn back. No. I'm going to charter these waters. Oh, I hear a deep rumble. Oh, that's freaky as hell. Ah, fuck. That was nasty. It was. I could have expected that to happen. But still. Ah, that was mean. Before we go that way, let's pick up our crab pots. Maybe get you sell those things. Well, you do sell those. No parts, but at least we can get this one upgraded. But the only things that we can upgrade still are these things. I'm not sure how interesting that is. Right, let's go do this one. After we've done the iron rig, we will do the Bill Reach. We need to grab Dunkleosteus, Vetulicolia, giant dragonfish, and a sea scorpion. Or little dolphins. Also still need to find tablet. Alright, we got the giant dragonfish. I think I should prepare banish, because here's the little fishes and the big one, right? Dunkleosteus. Oh. Infernal eel. Already got that one. Maybe go to another spot. Another infernal eel. Infernal eel. Ah, crap, crap, crap. No. Ho, ho, ho. That was a close one. Ah! What the hell was that? Alright, we got a few things. So let's head back before we lose any. Ah, we lost the dark layout. Ah, damn it. Oh, we'll go back and repair. Let's repair. Get rid of you. Go to the scientist. What the hell? What the hell is his problem? Are you okay? The inevitable conclusion. He rocks back and forth, hands shading his eyes from the harsh light above. Our work almost complete. Right. So at least we got that one. We can sell the rest. There we go. Let us sleep. Sleep a bit more. That's enough. So we need a new Dunkleo. We need the third fish, and we need to put out our pots. I think this was a Dunkleo. Yes. Saltfish. This is one we don't have yet. There's an altar that we need to do stuff with, right? Need to build bottom dwellers. Ghost shark and a sort of ray. See if we can find it. got this one, or we only need the sea scorpion, right? So we'll put those there. Devil's spine. So we need these two. This one can only be cut during the day, so day and night. So if we just head back to the rig, and during the day we can see if we can find those two fish for the brazier. And we still need one more room tablet. One more? Oh, there was one more. We got 2 out of something. Ah, crap. That's okay. We're fine. We're safe. Nothing attacks us while you're docked. Everybody knows that. Science lab. Submit samples. You and you. So next time we will return with the sea scorpion. Now it's day again. Blackfin tuna. Sea snake mackerel. Here's one of those. So we need this one, and we need a ghost fish as well. Somewhere. There's a ghost shark. There's something shiny. I think we need to grab an explosive. So let's grab an explosive and let's go to the brazier. Can we get there without? Don't think so. There are multiple things that we still can blow up. There's the big one. There's mama fish. So it's board. Let's dock. Currently only have one. It's fine. Where was that thing? Oh, there's Mama. we have 2 flames. Still need a 3rd one. Is this the 3rd one? Oh, we've already done this one. There we go. We got a sea scorpion. Like so. Ah, we cannot pick this up. Now we can. So let's head back to the iron rig. We can go to the temple as well. Statues, middle one. Oh, put in the flame. Right, one more. One more flame to gather. Whoosh. Can't catch me, copper. Right, science lab. Submit sample. With shocking speed, he rushes towards the table, grabbing at the corpses. The shape that bursts through the blackboard barely resembles the scientist. No longer meek and cowed, now a frightening visage of stretched skin and sharp teeth. With a sickening crunch, he bites down into the sea scorpion Karas. Black fluid dripping from his mouth. His terrible head snaps out to lock eyes of yours. A feral cry arises from his lungs, forming an accusatory scream with freshly born claws pointed in your direction. With limbs overcome by frantic spasms, he stumbles towards the nearest window, slowly at first, then arriving at considerable speed. Huh. The aberrated form of the scientist crashes through the glass, diving down beyond the deck of the platform, down into the water, then disappearing into the deep. Okay. That was a bit unexpected. So I think we are done at the iron rig. Yeah. So maybe just find the last tablet, light the statues. Do we get the watch then if we light the statues? Possibly. And if we have it, we will put it in our storage and we will go to the Pale Reach. Here we can do the Pale Reach DLC. And then I think we're done. There's also something about this lighthouse. The old lighthouse. Use explosives. Stone tablets. Let's manifest. So we need to turn that in at him, I believe. Treasure. Trader takes a stone tablet from you and places it alongside the others. He turns them over and arranges them together in a square. The underside of the tablets, new glyphs begin to form, casting an eerie light on the low ceiling. Yes, go on. He begins transcribing the glyphs onto an old scrap of parchment. Each stroke appears to demand excruciating concentration. After a few minutes, he puts down his pen and reads out loud. When the sky mistakes the stars and the air grows thick with night, the deep will open its scars. Protect us, O guiding light. I only know of one guiding light, but these tablets predate the lighthouse at the Great Marrow by centuries. The fragments are fused together now. Why don't you take this back? In theory they could open a lock somewhere. But where? An intriguing mystery. Do let me know if you make any progress. No, I don't have any trinkets. Well, a guiding light, you say? Something super old, you say? Just remove all markers. We are being followed, I say. So there's an old lighthouse. So maybe with this tablet we can complete that one. Here it is. Ancient lighthouse. Solid stone door, you can't see a handle. The fused tablet clicks into place and the door rumbles before sliding aside. You step through the doorway of the ancient lighthouse. The stairway to the top has collapsed. This is as far as you're going to get. Around you a number of dusty objects. Some of them look valuable. Yes. Flame of the sky. Oh, it's a light. Oh. Let's put it in our storage. We cannot equip it together. But it is 3500 lumens. That's 2 squares. So what if we can get another light for 2 squares? And in the meantime, let's see if we can find the last brazier somewhere. It's located on... It's located here. Two malformed fish writhing under the sun. The lowest level holds 2 shallow groves. We just get 2 aberrant fish. Whoops. Slow us down quite badly. Might want to reserve my banish. Like so. Banish works quite fine. Mighty fine. Two malformed fish. So yeah, I think we need 2 aberrations. If we get you, and we sell you, then we will grab you. Place you. 6,500 lumen. Nice. Can we get 2 aberrations if we use that trophy? At least we got 1. Don't know if we need more money actually. That's never wrong to get more. Being rich, there's almost no downsides. I think we got 2. Banish has replenished. What was it? It was that way. No, the next one. We are safe. Yeah. Encrusted talisman. A lot of fishing speed. A stone tablet is surrounded by tooth and bone. A glyph of a hook is carved into the center. What can we get rid of? Not sure. all fine. Let's just go turn it in. Then we'll, if possible, manifest. Yeah. Repair stuff. As if we get the watch. I think we'll get the watch. A cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Preparations are complete. The fanatic awaits. What is it? The flames are lit. Ah, I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come. You follow him up the stairs of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He draws the antique pocket watch from his robe. It sways hypnotically in the breeze. It's almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and raises his scroll and begins to chant. What are you doing? He ignores you. The wind picks up, swirling sea spray around the altar. A cold blue flame arises from the sullen wood at his feet. Stop this! His chanting grows louder. The freezing blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues. No pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arms all skywards. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pools around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Inspect. Here's a pocket watch. The clock face swims underneath cracked glass, hands spinning erratically. You take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm. Clock hand spinning wildly below the cracked face. Right, so let's go to get repairs. Oh no, we are, yeah. A light has been damaged. Ship. There we go. Then the fishmonger will sell fish. Get rid of you. We also still needed to go to the lighthouse keeper, right? What do you know about the silver and crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me, after all this time? You know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on for her sake as well as yours. Take control. Be rid of that thing once and for all. Yeah. Beak cracked and lip peeled away to reveal an array of misshapen molars, tensed under muscular gums. Yeah, I really think that the guy of the book is us. But it will have to wait. First we will investigate the Veil Reach. It's quite a long way. We're fast, we're fully upgraded. Should be there in no time. We'll want someone to bring some fish. Oh, maybe. Oh. Maybe we can sell it. Maybe we need more money for more upgrades, I don't know. Well, most of the upgrades at the Iron Rig were done with those crates. So I guess the Veil Reach might have a similar upgrade system. I don't think the chests are worth anything anymore. come on, trophy, trophy. Yeah. So. Right, here's the ship Nomad. Down here to investigate the ice fields too. It seems to have appeared out of nowhere. My best guess is that it drifted up from the south. Either way, I thought I should set up a pontoon here. But when I went to stake my claim, I noticed some old equipment on the ice. Come on, check it out when you got a second. In the meantime, I've got some new rods for sale. They'll be perfect for fishing in the ice around here. I see worksite. The traveling merchant has crossed over to the nearby iceberg and is inspecting some old pieces of metal. You approach. It's so weird. This stuff seems old, like really old. She kicks a large sheet of metal half embedded in the ice. A thin layer of snow dislodges, revealing lines of rivet holes. And come in here, look. You follow her into a small makeshift shelter, ruined by years of harsh weather. Inside are some schematics nailed to a table, still barely legible. See how they angled these sheets, and the lining of the metal around the bow. Whoever was here, I think they were constructing an icebreaker. What's an icebreaker? It's a reinforced structure attached to the front of ships to help them safely cut a path through ice. With these plans, I could probably make another. She trudges outside again and paces out the length of the metal scraps on the ice. We've got most of the basic materials here already, but of course we're missing the most crucial pieces. An icebreaker needs specially tempered angled metal, as well as components designed to minimize the impact to your hull. I can't see any of those here, but whoever left all this stuff here, maybe they left other pieces elsewhere. Or maybe you'll be able to find their old ship and salvage the icebreaker they already built. That would be convenient. Anyway, to build a new icebreaker, these are the parts we need. So we got bracing, plow half, three parts. You had new stuff. Ice rod. Goes to on ice. An ice brittle throw net. Let's bring explosives as well. And let's sell some fish. Let's just throw in a few pots in the ocean, right? It'll be fun. And let's equip this. I think we're done. Or this was 88, 94, this 94 as well. 6 but more aberration. Place you there, then we can place you here. 9.5% for aberrations. Alright. Let's start frying. Let's see what's in here. Fish. Nice, a lot of fish. Different fish. It's a big fish. The doof fish. This is the same fish. Oh, I forgot to place these things. We're a bit full. Here's a little boat and a trampoline. Fisherman, I didn't expect to see you this far south. Well, this is a fortunate turn of events. There's a narwhal somewhere in this ice field. I couldn't get any farther in, so I've been trying to take a picture from here with no luck. I tried placing some scraps of fish on that ice sheet over there to entice it, but it didn't have enough to hold its attention for long enough. I only got a glimpse. I don't know if you have any fish you'll be prepared to donate to the purpose of wildlife photography. We got a lot of fish, so sure. That's perfect. Now cut your engines. We need to wait in complete silence. Shh. I think I hear something under the ice. What on earth was that thing? I'm not sticking around here to find out. Indeed. Oh, crap. What on earth was that thing indeed? Well, let's go back. Let's continue the ice. That's a creepy looking one. No. No upgrades? So far, no. We'll go sleep, and when it's light again, we will explore. So I guess those things are the ice that we're going to break once we get the icebreaker. What do we have here? Oh, there's something. And there's something else. This looks like a part of the thing we need. There's someone stuck in the ice here. A cold wind whistles through the doorway of the only cabin still standing. Behind it, a frozen over dig site is littered with tools and debris. Frozen cabin. You enter the small cabin. The door long since fallen from its hinges. A rotting table sits inside. A crudely drawn map of the area has been charted onto a scrap of paper. You attach it to your own map. A large book sits on the table. It's well worn from the passage of time, But you can still read the words Captain's Log etched into the cover. You open the book, its frozen spine cracking for the first time in decades. Which entry would you read? 30th of May, 1847. Arrived at a floating sea ice amidst a particular thick fog. A few channels could be seen leading into the ice. Through sizable chunks float in our way, posing a hazard. Have ordered us to moor against the outer ice wall while the engineers make adjustments to better prepare the vessel. 1st of June. The vessel was pursued by a particular aggressive narwhal. Some men placed fish on the ice nearby in an effort to distract it. It appeared to work, though only for a time. It resurfaced and needed satiating repeatedly. If we can't find more permanent solutions to the beast, we have to make sure we keep enough fish on hand to placate it. So the narwhal will pursue us, and we can distract it by throwing fish somewhere. 5th of June. As I lay falling asleep, the most almighty voice spoke unto me. It resounded from the thick ice below, at once both powerful and eternal. There was no mistaking this as a trick of the wind, nor a jest by the crew. It did not pause for response or acknowledgement, but whispered a cryptic prophecy. At first I could not make any sense of it. 3 listeners, 3 shall hear the heart, and that I should indulge these listeners. It spoke of boundless wealth from the stars, and of eyes opening unto the world. The rest of my sleep was feverish, as my mind was plagued with the sound of the voice. It spun in my head, echoing ever louder. In the morning the boatswain and the navigator came to me separately, claiming to have heard a sound like a heartbeat as the men were digging yesterday. They indicated a desire to explore the eastern and western reaches of the ice field. I shall indulge them. Oh, ice shards. Light pierces through the ice, intensifying and concentrating into a glow in the center. A dark form takes shape against the light. Place an ear on the ice. A distorted voice echoes from within. Don't disrupt the ice. Who are you? Captain. The expedition charted the ice field. Appeared suddenly through the ice. What happened? It whispered. Promised stones from the stars. I knew 3 would hear the heart beneath the ice. The voice grows louder. It commanded 3 listeners, 3 sacrifices for 3 eyes. I obeyed, but a 4th now sees forever futile. The shadow is silent for a time, slumbering, still should leave. It sees you before it whispers. Break the ice. Do not risk breaking. It senses through the ice, through the shadows, no hope. I think we'll have to come back later. At least we got a map. So there are 3 points here. There is something there. I think we have to place fish here. Let's go grab some fish. Astral ice fish. fractuline ice fish. I hear a heartbeat. Leaving fish here would probably attract that monstrous narwhal. Well, if it works the same as the first time, we might be able to break the barrier. And indeed, this one monstrous narwhal. That should keep it satisfied, at least for a while. Right, so I think we have to get more fish. A lizard fish. We need to fill... If we want to fill up one of those things, we need 8 ice fish. What's this? That's another piece of the icebreaker. Sure. Oh, that's... What the hell? That's a huge ass claw. You dock against a small platform of ice formed around a gigantic clawed hand. You are not the first to find this place. Remnants of a long abandoned camp litter the ice. Frozen equipment. You rummage through the small pile of equipment in the snow. Most items are stuck fast in the ice, but inside a small backpack you find an old journal. 2nd of June. Captain ordered us to make camp on the ice in the center of the lagoon. After we saw those lights in the ice, everyone got treasure on their minds. Treasure hunting isn't exactly what the expedition was commissioned for, but given the captain gets the lion's share of whatever we find, it doesn't surprise me that he's willing to bend the rules a bit. We'll start digging after the camp's done. 4th of June. Spent the day digging down in the ice, shovels and ice picks. I can't remember the last time I was this tired. We were only allowed 2 short breaks all day. Down in the pit, as I rested with my back against the ice, I started hearing something. It was different to the sounds of the picks. They were short and sharp. There was low, a rumble from deep down. On my first break it was occasional, only a few each minute. By my second break it was quickened, like a heartbeat. 5th of June. The captain overheard me telling some others about the sound I heard in the pit. Before I knew it, I was in front of his desk. Sure I was about to have my pay docked. To my great surprise, he seems to know something of it already. He was keen on hearing it described over and over. He wants me to help locate the source of it. When he pressed me on it further, I said that it did seem to be coming from the east. Tomorrow we're setting off to see if we can find it. Perhaps I shall get a bonus after this is done. Oh. Ice shards. An unnatural spire of ice stands above scraps of snowed over equipment. A dark shape twists within, plays an ear. An anguished voice cries from the deep within the ice. Help me, frozen. So many years. Free me. Please, break the ice. Who are you? I am the boatswain. The expedition. The terror. Please, break the ice. What happened? The figure contorts through painful shapes. He saw lights dancing in ice. Dug deep? Don't know. I heard it. The heart beating under ice. The cracking, waking, the noises in the east. I went. The captain brought him here to find it. The hand in the night shadow of claws. The darkness shrinks. I turned away. Just a moment. The pain, the claws, my back. So cold, so dark, under ice. Yeah, we need another one of these. I think this is a nice pick. Right, and that will be it for today. Next time we will continue onwards with this frozen adventure. So thank you for joining me again and see you later.